Hello everyone, this is Deathproof, and in today's video we're gonna showcase some bullseye action in ABX and trying to use both him and Mystique or using only him. I've got a pretty good build on him, almost pretty good, but it's decent, I mean. And you can see here CTP of raids and Mythic Uniform having like all options or not. I'm missing Wolverine and I'm not gonna buy him just for this guy. So we're seeing here critical damage, and perhaps I have to tweak some of his gears. Yes, I'm gonna try to gear 25 him and give him the transcended, because I was waiting a lot for it and now it's the time, and I'm gonna share the RNG with you. 4, it's pretty good. I mean, yes, I think it's good. And 1 also. Okay, I could take 1 before also, but I don't want to be 1 again. Nice RNG. Nothing looks like a lot of difference from Nal's video 28. I didn't have to talk. I guess let's see the final. 21. It's okay. I have seen 38 and at Knull, and I was destroying my how it's called my CCF also. Here 7 in the first. It's like worst case scenario, I guess. 9 in the second. It's almost nice, I guess. And I was in 26. I was like 2,600 essence of dimension, so I'm at 4k and 400 already. I've spent like 400. 16, it's decent, but and 5, it's nice, but we want something less than 20 now for the last gear. 22. Not that bad, but it's bad. It's bad because I don't want to spend all these materials here. 5 for here, this gear, it's nice. And let's see, 8, it's not good for the second gear, I think. I could get 1 or 2. 13, not bad, not good. It's medium level of flak, I guess. 13 again, it's almost good again. And I haven't seen any 1, 2 or something like this. 6 in the last one. Nice. RNG loves me today, I guess. And I was between doing this thing, guys, and doing sentry gear 25. 8 in the first, it's not good sign, but 4 in the second, it's a good sign. I 3 last gears, and we have already spent like 1,000 essence of dimension. 21, it's not the worst, but kind of the worst case scenario in the third gear. Let's see the 2 last. 6, nice. We want something less than 20 and we're perfect. I spent it like 1,100 at the moment. 5, nice. 100 and 1,100 essence of dimension. Nice. That was like last time I spent it a lot of more, and we're gonna do that, guys. 37,000 physical attack seems very good, like tier 3 kind of and yep, there is no animation I could see. Let's share it to my alliance to see that that badass that I just awakened a character that was introduced in the game like 3 months ago. No, I think it's like 1 month. Oh, I have like less than stage 10 of Hungry Heart, so I could fix some of these. Sorry guys, doing this here, but I want you to see the whole process just to check out that I'm same unlucky as you. I'm not that lucky, and you have seen it in the previous video at my null gear 25 and generally RNG. No, okay, stage 10. Stage 10 seems decent. Let's try the first run with swapping into Mystique and into how it's called, the guy. I'm in Baron Zimon's lead, and I'm gonna use him as a silencer, and I'm gonna swap to him between the faces in the 2.0107 to silence him. You need to be in front of him and use the third skill when he's popping up. So I'm gonna start the DPS with Mystique. She's got CTP of Rage. I didn't show it to you before, guys, sorry. And I'm gonna swap when her Awaken is off. I'm gonna swap to Bullseye and do his rotation. And after that, I'm gonna swapping every time the Awaken skill is going off to checking them tagging in and out. And here is C. I'm doing all the skills and I'm waiting the proc to pop. And after that, when it's in the sky, I'm using the second skill to come down in the earth. After that, fourth skill until the end. And yes, now I'm using the third skill, fourth skill, awaken, cancelling into fifth skill. And that's the rotation for both of them. So you want to use this skill first because need some time to popping up, and I prefer doing it first because the fourth skill got a weird animation that it's dropping you away, so you don't want to get dropped away from the target. And here I'm gonna waste an awakening skill just for because I want to save this cooldown. And you're seeing here the silence is up, I did it, and again cancelling the fourth skill into the awaken and the fourth skill and the fifth skill, I mean. Yeah, here it's the fourth skill. If you let it play until the end, it's dropping you away from the target, so you want this skill and canceling the 4 into fifth. My DPS is not that good, I guess, and I could do some more, but I'm pretty rusty with Bullseye. I just awakened him like you saw, and I'm not that good in his rotation, and I'm gonna swap here to burn Zemo and be in front of him and casting the skill. And I'm gonna swap to Mystique here, and I didn't swap right. I could do one more rotation, one more time here awakening skill before, but I overlap it because of the silence there. I'm not that good in that day in ABX, to be honest, but I'm trying to do it, and I skip the awakens here. I'm gonna use the next rotation, and let's see the fourth skill make me jump away. And here the awakening, yes, the rage is up, so it's the best case scenario for me here. And again, I need to silence him, so I want to be in front of him with burn Zemo and do the proper skill in the proper phase, in the proper place, I mean. The face is the same. It's Beast's face. And I misunderstood, I did wrong, yes. And let's see here the damage, and we have the last one here. We want to use the awakening before, and it was my mistake. I forget totally to use it. And let's push some more here. 4.3. It's a okay score, and generally speaking, I've seen like 7 millions with Mystic and Bullseye, but I guess my figures are pretty rusty with this team, and that's why I'm gonna try to do it with solo Bullseye and see if that's matter that I'm swapping to Mystique. And my cards, it's pretty nice, almost 100 energy attack, but 90%, like 89% physical attack totally, and the proc for physical attack. So I could do like 7 million also, I guess, but my fingers are. I want to test him, Bullseye, I mean, alone, because I want to take out the CDP of raids from Mystique, and I want to see how much difference these characters got between them, uh, between using Mystique as a DPS and not using her. And I'm not totally sure about the results here, but I think with Mystique you're doing more damage. But I mean, it's about the player and how fast you're pressing all these buttons and doing the proper rotations and not losing the rotations like me doing here. And I'm losing awakening skill always. I forget to put it in rotation sometimes, but here I think I need to swap to Zemo to burn Zemo here, and I can't silence the beast. I'm not sure why, but I didn't cancel the skill this beast here, and my bad. I'm gonna try to do it without even silence here, just to the true guys here is that I've already tested this and tried to do it like 3 or 4 or 5 times, and I can't silence with the Baron Zemo. I don't know why. And before you saw the video, you're seeing before with Mystique, I did pretty good silence with him, but from my point of view, I can't do it again so perfectly. So I'm not sure what's going wrong here, and again I can't cancel him. I don't know why. I guess I'm doing something wrong because there is mobs here and I need to clear before, or I'm not sure what, but here is the beast, here is the damage. We need to do 2 more millions in 1 minute, so it's kind of weird to do it. I'm not sure I could handle to do it because I'm losing a lot without swapping to Mystique, and I'm losing the timer between me swapping to Bullseye again from Baron Zemo. You know the timing that here 14 seconds. I could use Mystique here, and again no silence, guys. You can see this silence, it's insane. I mean, I here, yes, now it's the beast is silence, and before I was doing it perfect with Mystique. I mean, I'm not sure what's going wrong here. Perhaps I'm doing something wrong. Generally speaking, guys, Bullseye, it's a good leadership with 50% leadership, ignore dodge, 50% ignore dodge. I'm doing 1 million less. I know the numbers, it's not there, it's not right, it's not that big of difference, 1 million, but if my rotation was proper, and I mean with Bullseye, and I was doing his silence proper, I already tried, guys, like 5 times. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it the second time. I don't know why, but it's pretty weird. And I'm in right place in my alliance, as I can see. These guys are very good guys, worthy Avengers, and you can see Pillow Close. It's a new guy and new. I mean, in the guild, I saw him like last week or 2 weeks before they put him in. And Nadi Valier, it's pretty good. Bruce Hulkbane, pretty good. Every of these guys in the top 10. Uh, I'm not that good. I'm like in 20 place all of the times. I'm 19 or 20 place there, and my rank is like from 1000 to 800 or 700. But now, these guys perhaps are asleep now, and that's why in Greece the timer for resetting it's in front of them. So I'm doing it first. Let's pop up some boxes here, guys. I mean, Bullseye, it's worth it, and there is no better villain speed at the moment. And as I've seen for the sneak peeks for the heroes in hire, I'm not sure that any speed type besides Daredevil and speed type villain, of course. It's gonna pop up in the next update, so that's why I and he's transcended. I was in the middle, as you saw, and my inventory is full, and I'm let's find why. I've got some cards here. Let's open the last two boxes. There is the boxes from the event. Don't forget the events, guys. The events, it's pretty good, and these two things here. Let's check me here. Let's check my RNG here. In the last three loot boxes. Okay, pretty bad things. And let's go here, guys. It's the last day, not this. This is the new one for the next update, and that's the event shop for the 10 last tokens. I mean boxes. I have got 20 hours to use them, so I need to be fast. And the video is not gonna be that big, but you see, that is the worst case scenario I could get. It's the dimensions derbies, the clear tickets, and let's give me some gear up kits. No, okay. The worst things again for me. And guys, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like the video if you liked, tell me something in the comments if you want to see something more. See you in the next. Thank you being here with me. Bye bye to everyone. Hope you liked the Bullseye showcase for ABX. Bye bye to everyone.